I want to welcome everybody today. First, my name's Kristen Vencl and Marlene Livaudais, and I will be your co-host today. We are so glad everyone is able to join us today. We know how hard the last few months have been for our industry, so it's great to be able to spend a little bit of time with everyone today. We are showcasing some of our fabulous South Tulsa properties today. For those who have never been to Tulsa, we hope you get to know our city a little better. And for those who have been here, welcome back. A few housekeeping notes before we get started. We will keep everybody muted. Feel free to use the chat function. Those will come to us. And if you have specific questions for properties, we will get those specific questions to them, and we'll have some Q&A time at the end of the program today. Again, I want to welcome everybody, and we hope you learned something new about Tulsa, and let Tulsa inspire your next meeting. To get started today, I want to welcome Ray Hoyt, President of Tulsa Regional Tourism. Ray is coming to us from Turkey Mountain Urban Wilderness Recreation Area, and it encompasses over 300 acres of rugged park land located only a few miles from your South Tulsa hotels and venues. Ray?
Good morning, everybody. My name is Ray Hoyt. I'm the president of Tulsa Regional Tourism. I want to welcome you to Tulsa and the opportunity to come visit us. As you can see, I'm outdoors this morning at Turkey Mountain Urban Park, which is clearly one of the most urban parks close to a downtown market that you'll ever find in the United States. So we provide road bike, mountain bike, running, cycling, jogging, anything you'd want to do, you can do it here. And it's just minutes away from the center of downtown and truly located in South Tulsa. So as you visit us, please make sure you take in this park. As we prepare for your attendance here, we'll remind you Tulsa Safely is a program we're running to make sure that our businesses, attractions, and hotels are practicing the CDC and the Tulsa Health Department guidelines, so that as you arrive or bring your conference or your attendees here, know that we're working every day to make sure that your environment, whether it be an attraction or a restaurant or a bar or a hotel or convention center, is safe and clean for you and your attendees. So when you get here, you'll have lots to do. On your time off or your evenings, you can take walks and enjoy our outdoor environment. Also, we have the Gathering Place, which is the #1 attraction last year in the U.S., and it's an outdoor experience park. And we have the river trails as well. So you'll find plenty to do when you're not in your conferences or your sessions, and we look forward to seeing you in Tulsa and choosing Tulsa for the future. Thank you.
Tulsa is home to some of the most exciting attractions, beautiful wide open spaces, and exploding cultural scenes in the world. We're learning new ways to experience Tulsa safely. You know you can trust these businesses who have created their plans in line with the CDC and Tulsa Health Department. Start packing for your next great adventure and get inspired at visittulsa.com.
Thank you, Ray, and for helping us get the word out about the Tulsa Safely program. Marlene?
Hello, everyone. Next, it is my great pleasure to introduce our first Tulsa Experience set. We have Teresa Street, Director of Sales from River Spirit Casino Resort, Andrea Leach, Chief Marketing Officer for Oklahoma Aquarium, and Sean Dolan, Director of Sales with Gulf Suites. Teresa?
Hi, I'm Teresa Street with River Spirit Casino Resort, and this is our sales and banquet team. We hope when you're ready to travel that you'll think of us first for safe meetings, because paradise awaits.
River Spirit Casino Resort is proud to be an integral part of our great community. And Tulsa, we're here for you. Since our reopening, we've continued to listen to your concerns. You can be sure that in these ever-changing times, one thing remains the same: our commitment to community and our team members. For the latest updates on our safety requirements, please continue to visit our website often. We're with you, Tulsa, so let's play it safe together. Only at River Spirit Casino Resort.
A one-of-a-kind experience awaits you at River Spirit Casino Resort. island-inspired vibes, and beautiful river views from our luxurious resort hotel. Endless gaming excitement with 2 casinos under one roof, Margaritaville and River Spirit, and fine dining excellence at the only Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in Oklahoma. So many unforgettable experiences you won't find anywhere else. River Spirit Casino Resort, your staycation destination. The perfect blend of play and paradise. The all-new River Spirit Casino Resort. Reserve your getaway today. The perfect blend of chilling out and going all in. The all-new River Spirit Casino Resort. Reserve your getaway today.
Thank you, Teresa. Next is Oklahoma Aquarium.
Hello, I'm Danielle Beck, Senior Event Specialist with the Oklahoma Aquarium. Here at the aquarium, our mission is to educate and inspire conservation of our aquatic world through interactive discovery, which is why it makes our event venue the perfect place for you to hold your next meeting. The health and safety of our guests, staff, and volunteers is paramount here at the aquarium. That's why we have several locations here at the Oklahoma Aquarium for you guys to be able to practice safe social distancing. We have areas like our Great Hall, our picnic area, which is outside for plenty of social distancing, as well as several other locations throughout the aquarium that will suit your every need and help you to throw the perfect health-conscious event. Here at the Oklahoma Aquarium, our events team is geared up to take you to the next level. Whether you're hosting a banquet, a large business meeting, a leadership meeting, or even a company picnic, our catering team has everything that you need right here. We have a full custom menu, and you can even customize a full bar with a great selection of servers. Here at the Oklahoma Aquarium, once you book your event, the fun doesn't stop there. We've got some great add-ons for you to impress your guests. Whether you want to put a diver in a tank with your logo to let all of your guests take photos in front of, or if you want to add virtual reality or rides on our mechanical bull shark, you can do that. We've also got some cute takeaways with our Oklahoma Aquarium wristbands and our shark teeth from our very own bull sharks that go to help create new exhibits at our aquarium. So for more information, feel free to visit us at okaquarium.org or give me a call at 918-528-1532. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Hi, I'm Andrea Leach and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at the Oklahoma Aquarium, and we're so happy to be part of this and share our incredible event space with all of you who are part of this call. What makes us so special, as you heard from Danielle Beck, is that we have 10,000 animals, creatures that are from all over the world, and there's so much beautiful aquatic life to see and surround yourself with as you're hosting one of your special events with us. We're located right along the Arkansas River, and we see ourselves as the ocean in Oklahoma. And so we really hope you consider having your next event here, where you can have your event in our Great Hall or in any of our 9 beautiful galleries. You can have the aquarium all to yourself. And what makes it even more special is that we have the largest collection and exhibit of bull sharks in the entire world. It's absolutely stunning, and we just can't wait to host your next event here with us. So we really look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you, Andrea. The aquarium has been one of our most popular attractions in Tulsa for the past 17 years. And next we have our Golf Suite guest, formerly the Flying T. It's a wonderful multi-level golf experience extravaganza, and we look forward to seeing what opportunities they offer.
The excitement is building to an all-new experience along Riverwalk Tulsa in Jinx, where golf entertainment and game improvement meet, where dining and drinks never tasted so sweet, where corporate and social gatherings aren't just for the elite, where fun and good times never skip a beat. Find your sweet spot at Tulsa's premier entertainment venue, Golf Suites Tulsa. Think sweet, Golf Suites.
Thank you, Teresa, Andrea, and Sean. Next, we have Mayor G.T. Bynum. Mayor Bynum is one of our strongest advocates for tourism and economic development in Tulsa. Mayor Bynum.
Hi, I'm Mayor G.T. Bynum, Mayor of Tulsa. For me, my favorite places in town would probably have to be along the Arkansas River. It's our defining natural asset. We're getting ready to build a lake in it that'll be 3 miles long. It's something Tulsa's been talking about for over half a century, and we're doing it this year. That's also where you can find the gathering place, the greatest public park gift in American history, rated the #1 new destination in America by USA Today, ranked by the New York Times as one of the 50 places in the whole world to visit, ranked by Time as one of the top places to visit. It is truly a giant work of art that you can walk right through and enjoy with your family. And it's a model that's being studied by people all around the world, and it's brand new right here in Tulsa for people to check out. The other places I love downtown Tulsa. We're home to one of the greatest collections of Art Deco architecture anywhere in the world. And you also have buildings in downtown Tulsa that were built at the height of the oil boom, when you had some of the wealthiest people in the whole world wanting to build monuments to their existence, and built these amazing buildings. It's also home to the BOK Center, which is routinely rated as one of the top concert venues in the United States. It's been the #1 concert venue in America 2 of the last 4 years. The other 2 years it was Madison Square Garden and the Staples Center. So good competition to be with. Also, I love Gilcrease Museum. Gilcrease Museum is the greatest collection of American art and history that isn't in the hands of the federal government, and it's right here in Tulsa. Everything from Native American art and artifacts to Benjamin Franklin's copy of the Declaration of Independence that he used when he was our ambassador to France during the Revolutionary War, and now, most recently, Bob Dylan's archive, all at Gilcrease Museum. What I love about Tulsa, I'm not used to talking with one of these. What I love about Tulsa is that it is a city that looks for the best that the world has to offer, and then we build something even better right here. It's a city of very high ambition, but also a city where people are incredibly friendly and you feel like they're your neighbors, even if you've just moved to town. We are taking extensive precautions to make this as safe a place as any in America for people to visit. That's why you see this bad boy on me right here. We're working very closely with the Tulsa Health Department, so anytime there's a large-scale event, the Tulsa Health Department, at no cost to the event organizer, works with them to develop a safety plan so that the event organizer and the attendees can operate with the security of knowing that independent professionals have developed and validated their safety plan to keep attendees safe. And so we think Tulsa is the place for your event this year, right now.
Thank you, Mayor Bynum. We love his enthusiasm. I would like to now introduce our second Tulsa Experience set. We have Lee Murray, Director of Sales with DoubleTree by Hilton Warren Place, Vince Trinidad, Executive Director with Tulsa County Parks and LaFortune Park, and Hannah Schmitz, Private Dining Coordinator with Mahogany Steakhouse.
My name is Scout Meyer. I'm the General Manager for the DoubleTree at Warren Place. We welcome you at our hotel. Come check us out. One of the greatest hotels in Tulsa.
Welcome to Tulsa, Oklahoma. A modern, diverse community of 200,000 residents, the heart of America's rich South Central history. Once known as the oil capital of the world. Today, the premier stop for Route 66 travelers and birthplace of Bob Wills and Western Swing. And today, home to the DoubleTree by Hilton at Warren Place, a remarkable Hilton property destination located in the safe, clean, rolling hills of southern Tulsa. High-speed internet, premier channel high-definition TV, and is pet-friendly. The perfect choice for staycations or destination getaways. Groups of 6 to 60 to 600. Our meeting spaces are perfect for groups of all sizes. And it is always sweet to ride in our complimentary shuttles and receive absolutely free our safe covered parking. The DoubleTree by Hilton at Warren Place is surrounded by a private strolling or jogging trail through our manicured garden park. Right next door, enjoy shopping and dining. All within a 2-minute walk from our clean, recently refurbished hotels. Simply put, we're here to help, ready for your group or your vacation. And of course, the only thing warmer than our hospitality is our freshly baked, famous chocolate chip cookies, and an opportunity to make your trip or event so good that you'll be singing our praises.
Thank you, crew from DoubleTree. Next, we have LaFortune Park.
Welcome to LaFortune Park in the heart of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Built in 1960 with a donation from Tulsa oil man J.A. LaFortune. This centrally located 270-acre park is an important part of Tulsa history and represents the high standards that Tulsans expect from their county parks department. And it's located just minutes from anywhere in the city. With over 700 trees, 11 ponds, and more than 100,000 visitors a year, LaFortune Park is one of the more unique parks in Oklahoma. There is an 18-hole championship golf course, a lighted driving range, pro shop, and the only lighted 18-hole par 3 in Oklahoma. Our course is for golfers of any skill level to play. Test your accuracy with our fairways, water hazards, and sand traps. We have everything you need to challenge you and improve your game. It's a spectacular setting for all occasions, with indoor and outdoor event spaces. LaFortune Park Golf Course is ideal for corporate outings or as an off-site venue that won't break the bank. Our special event team can provide catering services from outdoor barbecue to an elegant dinner and full bar at an affordable price. Change up your routine and add LaFortune Park Golf to your schedule. Just northeast of the golf clubhouse is the Case Tennis Center at LaFortune Park. Opened in 1970 with only 6 courts, this nationally recognized facility now features 21 lighted outdoor courts, 3 air-conditioned indoor courts, and a full-service pro shop. It's not unusual for out-of-towners to drop in, borrow a racket, and pick up a match, join a drill, or take a lesson with one of our USPTA certified pros. It also serves as a one-of-a-kind venue for corporate and charity events for up to 400 guests. LaFortune also features a 5K walking running trail that encompasses the entire park, frequently used for team building, corporate challenges, and fundraising events. We invite you to get outside and discover why we are more than just a park.
Thank you, LaFortune Park. I love the centerpieces that look like the tennis balls. Those were cute. Next, we have Mahogany Steakhouse.
Hi there. Welcome to Mahogany Prime Steakhouse in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Established 20 years ago by the Houseman Restaurant Group. We are conveniently located at the southwest corner of 61st and Yale, west of the St. Francis Hospital, neighbors of the Doubletree Hotel, 1 Warren Place and 2 Warren Place. Mahogany is a true prime steakhouse, serving true prime beef from L&L Butchers out of Chicago, along with the freshest seafood selection. Now before joining us for a private event, please swing by our bar for either a classic cocktail or a handcrafted cocktail of your choice. Now nearing towards the south side of the restaurant, we have a few private dining rooms that are wonderful for video conferences, board meetings, wedding rehearsal dinners, bachelor parties, and fun things like that as well. Welcome to our boardroom. It can accommodate up to 36 guests in here. There are a variety of seating arrangements we can make as well. The boardroom has a large flat screen TV that we can accommodate any type of AV capabilities such as HDMI, Apple AirPlay as well, to stream any type of video conference, photo shoot as well, for a celebration or a business meeting. Hi, welcome to the Plaza Room. We can accommodate 16 guests in this room. Wonderful place for a business meeting or any celebration as well. The Plaza Room can also accommodate any type of AV equipment too, for your HDMI or Apple AirPlay as well. The Plaza Room has a unique atmosphere showcasing the golden era of Hollywood, making a wonderful place for a bachelor or bachelorette party or any celebration of that. Welcome to the Warren Room, a wonderful place for more intimate gatherings, smaller business meetings. Now this room also has wonderful AV capabilities, still AV, Apple AirPlay, HDMI hookups as well. few of my favorite things about this room is not only the beautiful decor, but the windows overlooking the green, bringing in natural light no matter what the weather's like. Joining us here in our main dining room, we can accommodate about 65 guests for our luncheon. You're also welcome to use this space if you choose to buy out the restaurant for a large corporate event, making a wonderful place for entertainment such as dancing or live music. Thank you for taking this tour with me today. I'm Hannah Schmitz, your private dining coordinator here at 4840 East 61st Street. Our well-versed staff and certified sommeliers anticipate your arrival during your visit to Tulsa.
Thank you, Hannah. Now, someone we are all working closely with these days to make sure Tulsa as safely as possible is Dr. Bruce Dart, Executive Director of Tulsa Health Department.
Hello, I'm Dr. Bruce Dart. I'm the Executive Director of Tulsa Health Department, and we are doing everything we can to keep Tulsa safe in this pandemic. Tulsa's a great place to live. I love Tulsa. I'm an avid biker. Tulsa has a tremendous trail, hiking, biking system. Anything outdoors, if you like it, you can find it here in Tulsa. If you do come to Tulsa, and we encourage all visitors, please remember that we are in the middle of a pandemic. We are working hard to keep our residents and our visitors safe. If you come to Tulsa, bring your mask, wear your mask indoors, physically separate indoors, pay close attention to hand washing and hygiene and sanitation. We are doing everything we can in this unprecedented time. We are here for you. Tulsa is a great place to visit, but this is a different time than we've been ever in our history. So wear your mask, pay attention to physical distancing when you're around other people indoors. Outdoors is much safer, but still wear a mask if you're around people, and come and enjoy. We love Tulsa. We want you to love it as well.
Thank you, Dr. Dart. And now I'd like to introduce our third Tulsa Experience set. Patty Furman, Assistant Sales Director, and Dylan Kincaid, Director of Sales for the Marriott Southern Hills. Debbie Page, Director of Marketing for the Mabee Center ORU. Tracy Hurst Woods, Deputy Director of Sales for the Sherwin Miller Museum of Jewish Art. And then Dylan Kirkpatrick, Director of Revenue Services for the Gathering Place. Patty?
Welcome to the newly renovated Marriott Tulsa Southern Hills.
We just completed a $20 million renovation, and includes all of our sleeping rooms. We have 4 hospitality suites and all of our meeting and public space.
Our space consists of 43,000 square feet of meeting space, a total of 25 individual meeting rooms, large spaces up to 11,000 square feet, plus pre-function space and plenty of exhibit space.
We also have several food options on site, including our tall grass restaurant that serves our daily breakfast. We have Fresh Spice Cafe that serves our Starbucks coffee, and a Roomington Sports Bar, which is home to the Packerbackers.
We offer complimentary parking, and we have the largest outdoor parking lot of any hotel in Tulsa. Great for motor coaches, bus parking, oversized vehicles, and of course, car shows. We look forward to welcoming you back.
Thank you, Patty and Dylan. That was excellent. Next, we have our friends from the Mabee Center.
Hi, welcome to the Mabee Center. My name is Tony Winters. I am the General Manager of the Mabee Center and Conference and Event Services. And here at the Mabee Center, we are working on keeping the lights on. The Mabee Center is an incredible facility. Built in 1972, we're almost about to celebrate 50 years of bringing the most incredible entertainers to South Tulsa. Everybody from Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, Luciano Pavarotti, all the way to Dolly Parton have found a home at the Mabee Center. What makes us unique is that we are so flexible in the configurations that we can do. Everything from 1,200 seats to 2,900 seats to 4,200 seats in our theaters. We can do end arena at 7,000 seats and in the round all the way up to 11,000 plus seats. The facility also has all in-house marketing so that when we purchase an event, co-promote an event, or just rent our facility to you, we take ownership of your event. It's our main goal to make sure that your event is as successful as possible. Not only do we have in-house marketing, but we also have full production. Sound, lights, and video are also available here, plus an incredible team of AV staff that can handle any event. Conference and event services also includes a baseball stadium, soccer stadium, a 900-seat theater, a 3,000 plus seat chapel, banquet spaces, and on the 60th floor of Cityplex Towers, we have Skyline 60, which has 360-degree views of South Tulsa. All of these facilities are run by our department and host many, many events each year. We want to see you in South Tulsa. Check out mabeecenter.com or tulsabanquet.com for all of the facilities that I've mentioned here today. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Debbie.
Hi, my name is Debbie Page. I'm Director of Marketing and Business Development for the Mabee Center. As you saw in our video, we have a wide array of different facilities available, from a full arena to a theater to meeting spaces. One of the most interesting things about our arena, not only that we have so much flexibility, is that we are built for acoustics. So we're one of the only arenas that have a theater eyebrow that's meant just for acoustics. We also have full service catering. And right now, one of our main goals is to be one of the safest places in Tulsa. So we are going above and beyond, exceeding CDC recommendations on temperature checks, cleaning. We've made changes to our air, to the amount of air that's being circulated. And that's one of the things. We want to be one of the safest places in Tulsa for you to be able to come and host your event. So I hope you come, South Tulsa, come check us out. One of the venues where some of the biggest names in music history have played. So thank you.
Thank you, that was great. Up next, we have the Sherwin Miller Museum of Jewish Art. Tracy?
For centuries, through wars, politics, religious expression, and the arts, every nation of American Jews helped to pave the road to freedom and acceptance. Their history in this country is deep. Their stories are plenty. Today, the largest collection of Judaica in the American Southwest is housed here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, at the Sherwin Museum of Jewish Art. The museum is a place where those who visit become interested in advancing their understanding of Jewish culture and history in relation to the rest of the world. Come explore fascinating exhibits that tell the stories of everyday people and more well-known figures. Learn more about the people who shared their rich culture in this new land, how they were shaped by and have shaped the present, and what it means for the future. There is something for everyone to experience here at the Sherwin Museum of Jewish Art. To learn more about planning a visit to the Sherwin Museum of Art, please go to jewishmuseum.net.
Hello, I'm Tracy Hurst Woods. I'm the Deputy Director of the Sherwin Museum of Jewish Art. We are located on 71st Street between Lewis Riverside, across street from the Marriott Hotel. We are going to be opening our newly renovated Santon Kaiser Holocaust Center on November 9th. And this will house a two-story experience of hate in Oklahoma all the way through the Holocaust and World War II. We have a lobby that is 1,500 square feet for programming and events, along with the Sylvan Auditorium that we're attached to the Jewish Federation of Tulsa, which is 3,500 square feet. We have a kitchen, library, classrooms for different events and organizations. It was nice seeing everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy. And next we have Dylan Kirkpatrick.
Today we're at the Gathering Place.
We're at the opening of the Gathering Place.
I'm excited about the Gathering Place. We're here at the parade and it's about to start.
This is really a statewide, exciting event.
Singers, dancers, cars, artwork. It's really going to be an amazing group of people coming through this parade route.
A lot of excited kids and adults. This is for all ages.
It's wonderful for Tulsa. It's absolutely outstanding.
When you look at all the different kinds of people here right now, everybody together, which is the intention of the park, I think it's really special.
This is going to be a place for families to come and gather for many, many years to come. And what a great chance for us to say we were here when.
What a great day to be a Tulsan, right?
A lot of people are walking around saying, man, I can't even believe this is here in Tulsa. And I think that really means a lot to people, that the community wanted this enough to make it just as great as it is.
It's one thing to build a park in theory. It's a whole different level of gathering, touching, feeling, interacting, smiling.
Anyone in the city has a place to come and connect somewhere here.
I'm pretty speechless. I mean, this is world class.
I think they cannot find this type of park anywhere else in the U.S.
Even if you don't have a big backyard, this becomes your backyard.
I've never seen anything like this. Like, this gathering is amazing.
I saw so many amazing skate parks. I was like, when is Tulsa going to get here? It took 5 years for my wish to come true. That's what this was.
I thought it was just going to be like a little indoor place, but this is amazing.
I love this.
It's endless amounts of fun over here.
To thank the citizens of Tulsa who engaged in this idea for a riverfront park, who provided thousands of ideas for what they wanted this park to be. Thank you to the more than 80 donors who enthusiastically answered the call to begin a new era in Tulsa and re-inspire our proud tradition of public-private partnerships that make our city a place we are proud to call home.
Hi, everybody. It's a pleasure to be speaking with you today. My name is Dylan Kirkpatrick. I'm the Director of Revenue Services here at Gathering Place. The name of our park reflects our guiding vision, Gathering Place as a place of unity and park for everyone. Part of that guiding vision is to be an inclusive place that brings the people of Tulsa together to enjoy our natural environments, socialize and play. And we set a high standard of excellence to set this quality in our daily quality, our programming, our community engagement to help us achieve this vision. We've embraced the community-wide pride in the new park and the energy and heart you feel when visiting Gathering Place. And that's continued from our first year and into our second year of operation. In fact, we just celebrated our 2-year anniversary 1 week ago today. Tulsans and visitors have embraced the park experience and its mission, and part of that is hearing what the public has to say. And we've also started to launch some catered private events here at the park, utilizing spaces at our boathouse in Williams Lodge. Obviously, our work through the COVID-19 pandemic this year has put a little bit of a pause on some of those items, but starting again this summer, we've begun to utilize the Vista restaurant at the boathouse, as well as the boathouse in general, for small catered private events. And we're continuing to look forward to 2021, where we'll be able to provide events such as corporate banquets, outdoor functions, picnic functions for families, weddings. In fact, we had a small wedding ceremony on our waterfront dock just 2 Sundays ago. We look forward to looking ahead in 2021 towards utilizing our spaces here at Gathering Place for both public and private, as we balance that desire for use here with our community in Tulsa. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Dylan. Thank you to Patty, Dylan, Debbie, Tracy, and again, the Gathering Place. It's an amazing experience if you haven't been there. Next, here's an interesting fact about Tulsa. Did you know Tulsa is home to one of the world's greatest golf courses, Southern Hills Country Club? This club has hosted 7 major championships, 3 US Opens, and 4 PGA championships, and they're primed to host 2 more, the 2021 KitchenAid Senior Championship and the 2031 PGA Championship. Kristen, back to you.
Thanks, Marlene. To help us get a better idea of how easy it is to get to Tulsa, let me introduce you to Tulsa International Airport's first female CEO, Alexis Higgins.
Hello, my name is Alexis Higgins. I'm the CEO of Tulsa International Airport, and I look forward to welcoming you to Tulsa soon. We have 6 airlines providing nonstop service to Tulsa from 16 destinations. There's never been a better time to fly to Tulsa. Today, our focus is on keeping our customers safe. Check out our Here For You campaign. Our janitorial staff is out sanitizing the airport terminal 24 hours a day. Our employees are wearing masks. We have social distancing markers in place. We are doing everything we can to make sure your travel experience is a safe one, because we look forward to having you come to Tulsa. When you're here, go check out a little bit about Tulsa's aviation heritage. Did you know the world's largest commercial aviation maintenance center is in Tulsa? American Airlines Tech Ops Tulsa is here. Tulsans have worked on everything from the International Space Station to innovating with unmanned aerial flight. Come see us and learn more. We look forward to your arrival.
Thank you, Alexis. As she mentioned, there are over 16 direct flights from Tulsa and more being announced very soon. Here's a map so you can see how easy it is to get to Tulsa from wherever you are. With Oklahoma being in the heartland, it's also a very easy drive. Now, I would like to introduce you to our 4th and final South Tulsa experience set. We have Casey Kittle, General Manager, Tulsa Renaissance Hotel and Convention Center, Matt Myers, Executive Director of the River Parks Trails, and Patrick Garcia, Director of Sales, Stokely Event Center. Thank you, Renaissance. Up next, we have River Parks Trails.
My name is Matt Meyer. I serve as director of the River Parks Authority. And what is the River Parks? As our name implies, we have the parks along the Arkansas River here in Tulsa. So on the east bank, we go from 11th Street to 101st. Some key areas there are the Blue Rose at 19th and Riverside, which we have a partnership with them. We have a partnership with the World Class Gathering Place from 28th to 32nd and Riverside. A partnership with the Quick Trip Plaza right here behind me. Has the splash pads when they work and the playgrounds and a really nice area for families. And we go all the way south to 96th Street for our furthest south park node. Then if you go over to the west bank, our trail system goes from 11th to 71st. We have the River West Festival Park, which has a lot of community events. Freedom Fest, Folds of Honor Freedom Fest. We have Cinco de Mayo, but probably the best known event is Lindy Oktoberfest Tulsa, which unfortunately won't be happening this year, but it has a lot of smaller events as well. And then if you go further south, we have the West Bank Soccer Complex, which is managed by the Tulsa Field Sports Alliance, and they offer several youth sports. And then further south from that, at 71st and Riverside, we have the 600-acre majestic Turkey Mountain Urban Wilderness area that we just completed a master plan for, and it's really a gem for Tulsa. So what are we mostly known for? Festivals and events, and our trail system. I mean, our trails are very, very popular, especially during this COVID year. And we have walkers, people walking their dogs, cyclists, joggers, everything imaginable on the trail. And I like to think of our trail as being the largest fitness facility in Tulsa, and people can access it at no charge. So what makes River Parks successful? I think it's a combination of our staff, who's really, really hardworking, dedicated staff, and our board members, who have been very generous and provided good leadership. So I'd like to welcome everyone to River Parks. Come out here and enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Matt. Now, one of the most unique venues we have today, Stokely Event Center, Patrick Garcia.
My name is Patrick. Hello, my name is Patrick Garcia. I am with the Stokely Event Center. with over 500 classic neon, metal, and porcelain signs. We are Tulsa's most unique venue. Whether it's a social or a corporate event, Stokely Event Center is the ideal place for your next event. We have lots of games on free play. We will do all of the setup and the cleanup for you, and you can bring in whatever vendor you would like. Now, if you're just passing through here in our humble town, or if you have a group looking for a Route 66 themed attraction, give us a call, or reach out to Marlene and Kristen and set up a tour here at the Stokely Event Center. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Thank you so much, Casey, Matt, and Patrick. Great show. It is now my pleasure to introduce the state of Oklahoma's most vocal supporter and charming supporter of tourism, Lieutenant Governor Matt Pinnell.
Hi, this is Lieutenant Governor Matt Pinnell in the great state of Oklahoma. As you are looking to host your events in 2021, the place to be is Tulsa, Oklahoma. As tourists are looking for authentic American experiences to travel to, they're finding Tulsa, Oklahoma. And national publications are finding Tulsa as well, putting us on top 10 lists in many publications, so you don't have to take my word for it. But here's what you get in Tulsa. Some of the best attractions, restaurants, and hotels and event centers, all within walking distance from each other, and all right on the Mother Road, many of them. The most famous road in the entire world, Route 66. So as you are looking into 2021 of an authentic, unique city to travel to and hold your event, it's Tulsa, Oklahoma. I look forward to seeing you in Tulsa and getting your kicks on Route 66 and getting the best reviewed event that you've ever done. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor, for all you do for tourism and for Oklahoma. Did you know that chicken fried steak is the state meal for Oklahoma? Marlene and I went to one of Tulsa's iconic diners last week to catch up and to wrap up some bits for this. We went to Nelson's Buffeteria to have our own chicken fried steak. We want to thank everyone for joining us today to take some time for us to show our special venues of South Tulsa. Again, we hope this will inspire you to visit Tulsa soon. As you can see, all of our South Tulsa locations are very close in proximity and just a quick drive to some of Tulsa's most beloved entertainment venues. We will be sending a survey out, so we hope that you will take the time to let us know how we did, and we will be sending out a copy of this recording as well so that you have it to refer back to if you have questions on specific venues. But again, if you have questions, Marlene and I are here to help make that process coming to Tulsa a lot easier on you. Marlene?
Okay. Are there any questions? I think the first question was, does the gathering place give tours? Dylan, are you still on?
Yeah, let me move it in there. Okay. Yeah, so we are currently doing tours upon private requests right now. And as we look forward to 2021, we're going to be planning on doing some public tours to add to our host your event page as well. As part of the things to do at Gathering Place. So currently, we are doing some private tours upon request through our guest services area, and we look to put that online in 2021.
Great, thank you. We have another one of, are there any current restrictions in Tulsa or Oklahoma on number of people that can meet in a group? Currently in Tulsa, groups of 500 or more have to have a plan submitted to the health department. And depending on the type of venue, there may be a cap on capacity, but we can certainly work with you on those specific locations. But larger groups have to have an approved safety plan with the health department. Any other questions? No? Okay, we want to thank everybody again for joining us today. Again, if you have questions regarding any of the specific venues, please reach out to us, or if there's anything else we can help with to get you to Tulsa or answer questions about Tulsa, Marlene and I are here and eager to hear from you. We want to thank you.